Right, hostages and hostage at Scooter from Fink's Fab Shop. Here we're working on a 62 Rambler wagon. Back on it. This video we finally get the engine, front subframe, front suspension, everything out of the car, and we also take and get the chassis stripped down. Whole pile of parts there, get the chassis stripped down, and we figure out how much we gotta cut and where we're gonna cut it. So sit back, relax, like, share, subscribe, help my channel grow, and I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks, guys. Dun, dun, dun. Scooter here from Fink's Fab Shop. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Enough screwing around, guys. We took a little beach trip with the kids and Dad never cleaned up from the aftermath. Alright, let's get that adjusted here. So, back on the 62 Rambler 2-door flavored wagon. It's going to be a little beach buggy, beach cruiser hopefully, sooner rather than later. Haven't made much progress on it, as you can see. As I explained in another video, previous video, of some stuff that we had to do to the house. That's pretty much wrapped up, so this weekend I'm going to try to get some content created for you guys. Post another video. I want to try to do at least one a week if I can. So goal for today, I'm going to get the front clip off it. I want to get the freaking motor out of it. I want to get the front subframe sawed off, and then hopefully this weekend I'd like to start dissecting the frame. I come up with some cheap quality used tires. When I say cheap, I got a set of 4 for like 40 bucks, so can't complain there. I don't see anything wrong with them. You guys said they were just too good to throw away, so hoping they don't have any holes or anything in them. Want to put those on these wheels here. Grab one for you so you can see. I don't know if this is the wheel that I'm going to run, but got a smoking hot deal on these things. Facebook Marketplace type deal. Paid like, I think it was 200 and some bucks for everything for 4 wheels, plus I got tuner lugs and all that other good stuff. They are unilug. They will go on the Crown Vic. They will bolt on this. I put one up when I was putting roller tires on. It's got a look to it. We'll put it that way. Whether I like the look, I'm not sure. Definitely unique. Definitely ain't gonna see another one on the road like it. Yeah, so I don't know if those are the wheels I'm gonna use. These tires are just going to be mock-up tires that are going to go on those wheels, just because I think that's what I want to run. They're I don't remember off the top of my head, 235, 50, 18. So I think I want to be in that family of tire and wheel combination. When I start setting the body on the frame, who knows? Maybe we can go up to a 20-inch wheel. I don't know. I don't have high hopes for it. I'd like a 20-inch wheel. I like the big rim and low profile tire. So if we can do a 20, that'd be sweet. And we'll address that when it's there. But like I said, money's tight. Trying to do this without taking any money out of the family household budget. So this worked. So we're gonna run with that. I'm yammering. Now I made myself look like a jackass with the kitty floaty hopping around. I hope that some of you guys got some laughs. That's what it's for. I'm going to pause you real quick and get set up. We're going to start taking this apart, and we'll come back and see some progress. Alright, I'm going to start by trying to remove this grill. Looks like there's just 2 bolts on each side. The other 2 in the middle there look to be fender bolts. So I sprayed these down with some Benadryl. Figure out some sort of other camera, probably a GoPro and a microphone. This setup would work great if I was doing like studio work or something when the camera wasn't moving a lot. I'm afraid I'm gonna break this $400 setup, and I don't really want to do that. Alright. Look at that Swiss cheese, guys. Swiss cheese. Oh. Let's see what we got over here. More Swiss cheese. That's pretty good. There goes my light. Yeah, see? Something great could happen to my camera. Like you're a kid trying to hold the light for your dad. Can you even hold that where I can see it? Yep. I can relate. Alright. This out of here. The other one out of here. I'll try to take that grill out. Oh, work on that fender stuff. Oh, man, I wish I could not have to hold this camera and do that at the same time. I'll be happy when I get this front clip off. Then I can bring some dollies in here and get a plan on cutting the floor out. Get this thing off the hoist where I can move it around. Hopefully. I might leave it on the hoist for until I get the frame cut in half. Roll it underneath. I have no idea. I'm a little indecisive at the moment. Oh, that one kind of come on threaded. Let's see. One come on threaded or broke too. it comes off. I have something on the top. I don't know. Oh yeah. Gotta have her in there against the radiator. Of course. Gotta be a, rest on. The day-in-the life of a Polish mechanic. Well, that one come off there. Just gonna unthread them all. Who needs them? Right? I mean, I'd like to take that radiator out of there, but it's stuck. Ain't much good either. So we're definitely gonna be shopping for a radiator. Get a pretty good scrap price on it. We're about halfway there. Take my watch off. How's one of those little frickin' quarter drive ratchets would be, battery powered ratchets would be handy. I got an air one, but it's so loud. You guys probably wouldn't be able to hear me think, let alone enjoy the video. That's like one of the pet peeves of mine when I watch guys like Bad Chad and stuff, and I'm not knocking what he does. I think he's got some good ideas. Is what he does, is that how I would do it? Probably not. But I mean, I give the guy credit. He's done a lot more than what I've done. But like some of those videos with the grinders and stuff, man, that stuff just hurts your ears. I get it. They want to do it in real time. They're filming in real time, and they want to give you the experience. Why not like put some music or something in that thing? You know, make it a little bit more pleasant to listen to, right? So, but that takes more time and more editing, and they seem to be all about rushing and getting as much done in a short period of time as they can. And I can expect that, I guess. So, I just take forever looking for my tools. I guess it wasn't enough. Just had one in there. I had to put one in the brace too. I don't really want to mess this grill up, because I doubt I'm going to find another one. And it's in pretty good shape. shape. Hopefully it's gonna booger it up. Here, taking it off. That's all you fine folks. Definitely ain't got no edible. Alright, now. Ooh, that's got heft to it. It's that bad boy's 50 pounds. Wall hanger down. Really hoping this car turns out to be more than a wall hanger. Let's see if we can get this radiator here out that grill. Oh, hey, she had coolant in it. All right. Even though we had this big old goober here, I figured it didn't have no coolant in it. And she's just pissing all over me. That's what I get for thinking and not checking, right? Made a mess in my shop again. What is this thing stuck on? I mean, really. Fan. That might have been soldered together. Well, now I just made a big fudging mess in my damn shop. Nice. Let's try to pull some fenders off here. And I can take and cut it off there. Be done. Let's see. You see what the hell's going on here? We gotta take these rusty little fellers off. These ones here. Whoop, down. And I'm gonna pull headlight bezels, everything with it. Hopefully take these off. And then I'll figure out how much of the inner fenders I gotta cut. All of it or some of it. And we'll get going from there. Hopefully, I mean, I might probably graft like these inner fender supports and stuff on this other Lincoln somehow. Just some inner fenders, I don't know. We'll get there when we get there, but I'm rambling. Yeah. I don't know if I was turning on the inside. Looks like it's turning a bolt on the inside, or not on the inside. How lucky for me. So we're going to get us an impact. I don't know where my battery power is. These 7/16 drill nut drivers for a special occasion. I don't think I've ever used one.
10 years of being a mechanic almost. That's crazy. Oh, that's not. That's 3/8.
Oh, fudge-sickle.
Yeah, buddy. Now we're rolling like a redneck. Alright, let me see. Yeah.
Most of this hardware is probably going to get replaced, some of it anyway. Like the through bolts, definitely. Instead of trying to sandblast it all and clean it all up with a vibratory tumbler. And
I mean, I guess I could do that. I mean, you gotta come down and think about how much your time's worth too, you know. I mean, yeah, it don't cost you anything, but if I spend 2 days cleaning up hardware, that really save any time. Whew, I tell you what, my old feet's got burnt on the beach. They hurt. Oh. Sunburn dead on the feet. Suck. Sunburn dead on the feet. Alright. Well, let's try to get one of these off before I can jump into the other side. That's years of being a flat rate technician. You know, you take two off here, two off there. Tear it apart at the same time, trying to beat that clock. Tear them all apart and then put one side together. The other side's all apart and put together. And when you go, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho,
make money, yo. I got this thing on a hoist. I don't know why I'm crouching down so much.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
Any fender bolts inside this door here. That's going to be a major pain in the ass. I don't think there's a whole lot of mud in this car, surprisingly. Not as old as it is. Oh yeah. That's not going to fucking open. Some of the stuff I probably should have did before I pulled the rear end and shit out of it. Yeah, there's a bolt right there. Yeah, looks like, well, it might be a hinge bolt. Could be a fender bolt. If it is a fender bolt, I'd be fucked.
There too.
Yep. This is going to get interesting really fast, guys. This might have just changed my plan. This might have just changed my plan. Son of a fucking Whisker biscuit. Nothing can just ever fucking go my way. Tell you, it's been one hell of a week, guys. I was scared to even come out here and fucking play with this thing. Alright, I'm gonna give you a quick break. I gotta get my poop in a group here. Alright, hostages and hostagettes. They're back. So after thinking of doing some highly classified scientific Pollock fake fabrication classification calculations, I decided I don't want to try to put the body on stands and roll it off the hoist just yet, and then have to try to deal with the fenders and the doors. So I got a harebrained idea, and I'm going to try to cut this subframe out of here without taking the front fenders off. So yesterday I finally got around to wiring up my 220 plugs so I could use my plasma cutter, buy a new plasma cutter, which is funny because it's not really brand new. I've had it for like 4 years sitting on the welding cart and I've never bothered to do it. So this is going to be the first time using the VersaCut 60 from Eastwood. We're going to buzz this fan off so I get this frickin' radiator out of my way. And then what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to come in here and cut the inner fender wells around the front subframe, and I'm going to cut around the upper A arms or upper control arms, and then cut the front support, cut the rear support out of it. And while I'm up top here, I'm gonna hack the steering column off and stuff. And I got a body cart sitting under there, so the idea is if I can get this to cut and nip this all off, then I can just pick the body up and roll the frickin' cart out, come bring Forky Fink in here and just pick the damn motor and front garbage up. And then I'll have the front fenders and stuff still on, front core support at least. And then we'll start playing with the frame. I'm going to have to address the firewall and all this other crap, obviously, but we'll worry about that once I get the frame somewhat shortened and have an idea where we're going. So anyway, I'm rambling on here. Let's see if we can get arc out of this thing. I didn't realize it had such a short power cord, so I had to take it off my damn cart, which kind of pisses me off. And see what we can do here. Open is doing an hell of a job, but I think they're overworking the duty cycle. See what we can do. So that's just going to be annoying. Hey! I knew that was what was holding that baby in there. Damn fan. Tell you what, I cut through that like Swiss cheese. I like this thing. It's going to have to take some time to get used to, but I think we're going to be able to do what we want to do. So Need to find my damn tinted glasses. But I will use my welding helmet for now. So let's nip this. Get you flipped around here. See the next. I gotta get me a better, different camera. Try to zip down. Zip them steering knuckles off here. Yeah, let's see. Get me a different. God dang. Where can I go down here so you can clamp? Right straight to the box. Gearbox here. Alright, let's snip those, see if we can snip those shift linkages off, that steering column. And bend my bender here. Probably it'd help if I took and read the instructions. Let's see what we can get going on here. Hate to be a piece of steel doing that. Thing just goes right through it like butter. Don't like the hesitation it gives though. I don't understand that. Figure that out. Probably a setting or something I can play with, I'm sure. Get those off there the rest of the way.
minutes. Very close to being off here. Both of them. Whacked it with a hammer and knocked it off. Let's see. Maybe I can grab a hammer. I don't know, it's gonna take a long time to cut that damn inner fender if that plasma cutter keeps cutting in and out like that. Kind of an impatient guy when it comes to stuff like that. Definitely fucking zips through that steel though. That's butter. Now I got plenty of voltage. Obviously, guys, if you're going to try to reuse this column, you probably shouldn't do it this way, but I'm planning on putting a different column in it, probably. Something like an I did it or something, universal guy. Turn on netting. Got a little more ass to it. More ass to it. Hold on there. Let's see if we can zip it off the rest of the way. I should tell you I don't have enough volume in my air compressor. Pressure on there. Oh, there goes my Gene Winfield welding helmet. There. Fuck you. Not a Gene Winfield welding helmet, but it's a yes welder. But the reason why I call it Gene Winfield is because he signed it. He was actually the first guy to wear it right out of the box, new. And so I had him sign it, and it's pretty special to me. So let's try to cut this steering shaft now. And I let this. I'm going to try to turn that air down a little bit more. Turned it on to about 30 psi. I had it cranked about 60. So that's cut the steering box. Cut that steering box, and then I probably should cut that damn clutch linkage too. I don't know. I might not have to, I don't know. Probably if it's hooked up. I can't see shit, so. Yeah. Alright. Crank that plasma up, because that's pretty thick. It's supposed to got 7/8 or an inch or some fucking shit. I don't know, it's supposed to cut thickness. I haven't looked at the specs in years. It was the latest and greatest thing when I ordered it. And I ordered it in a set of box. Oh, I don't think it's enough air now. And this thing's fucking finicky, isn't it? If I find the fucking directions. Got no air, that's why. Turn it all the way down. That's 30. Let's see what 30 does. Alright. Yeah. Still don't think I got enough air. Of course, I got a bunch of slag on my fucking tip now. That ain't helping anything. Dumbass. Oh yeah. That's really gonna help a lot. Clean that off there. Alright guys, I ain't gonna make you sit there and watch this while I try to figure this out. So I'll be back in a little bit. Welcome back. Think Fabbers. Hostages. Hostagettes. So the plasma cutter, no go, dead, not worky. I don't know what the heck I did, or if I just got a bad wand out of the box. It won't do anything now. So I replaced all of the consumables on it, and the one air diverter's got a crack in it. So I think that might have been the problem when I first started, was having the issue. So we'll see what Eastwood does for me. Like I said, it's brand new, but it's been sitting in a box for 4 years. So we got the old reciprocating saw, and we're going to try to cut this side like I cut the other side already. Let's see. Make sure your safety goggles. about as far as I can go on that side. Flip her around. Got clutch. Got the other side. May not have to do something like that. Get this turned around here. I'm gonna have to get me a GoPro eventually, because I'm gonna end up breaking this camera doing this. So as you can see, I got that cut all across there. It's already starting to separate. And let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna make a cut about right here. Time for a new blade. Yeah, this one's pretty foobarred. Grab another blade real quick. They usually last a bit longer, but they're hitting different things you can't see. And once I start bending, they're usually junk. Put that one in the hole. I bent that one. Yeah, buddy. Polish saw blade. Away. Fuck you. My wife. So, what do we got here? We got pretty much a separated front section. Now I gotta get under here and unzip this tranny cross member. Yeah, which I don't know if I can unbolt or if I'm just gonna snip it in half with a Sawzall blade. Probably just going to try to unbolt it first. And then we're going to go up and see if this will go away. Go away with it. Alright, let's see. Go over here. Go over here so you can watch. Focus, focus, everybody crocus.
what the deal with that is. Okay. Well, my creeper to take a look, see, and we'll go from there. Leave it recording, guys, just in case I get squashed. You guys can have a good laugh and say, what a dumbass. Alright, let's see. Now, just so we're clear, guys, I would not recommend doing it this way at all, 100%. The safer way would have been to take the front end, the front fenders and stuff off, and probably the doors and everything, and done this, get this ready to go before I even put it on the hoist, pull the rear end out. But that's nice. We're off our front pedestal on this hoist quite a bit here. So kind of worried that if I can get that to zip off here, I'm gonna squish myself. So anyway, penetrol. Anyway, like I said, I don't recommend doing it like this, guys, but I'm a trained idiot, so each to their own. Put a little penetrol on there. We're gonna try to zip that off. You don't have super high hopes. But we're gonna try it. Set the bolt off first and then the nut. Got my fancy dancy Menards light in here, see if I can break it. Had a magnet on it. Evidently. So that looks like 9/16. Good Lord. Ugh. I probably should have had this off here before I cut the rest of the way through that.
lucky. And I think we're gonna get lucky. Okay. Let's try to find extension. I don't want my impact or my hand next to this when this starts coming down. I do some stupid shit, but I'm trying not to be an idiot. Should fucking pick up my shit and I can find my stuff when I need it. Alright, let's see if this will come off here without killing myself. Find my air hose. Probably should have got that before I laid down. Would have been a good idea. Oh, fuck. Getting old sucks, guys. Can't believe. And it was slicker and shit. I thought my cutter could work. Like this. Falls right through the bracket. Not have to fuck with any of this. That's what I was hoping for. That's why I wired the outlets and everything. And yes, I did check voltage on my outlets. My 220 volts got 240 volts on it, so I did wire it correctly. For all you keyboard fucking warriors, probably put something in the comment section. Really well. Oh. Really well. Got my hand still. Didn't get hit in the head. Still good. Can't ask for much more than that. Alright. This side over here, I'm still way off the fucking lift. Hubba! Damn, gentlemen. My wife come back out and make sure I'm still alive. She does love me. You hear that? She's trying to figure out if she can collect the life insurance check. Oh boy. Alright. Again, guys, don't try this at home. I'm a trained idiot. My wife will even tell you, I do some pretty dumb shit. Oh yeah, that one's fucked. Not coming up. That one's fucked. It's spinning freely. Spinning free! Free balling. Well, fuck. That just made shit harder than it's gotta be.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. I'm using my brain. I'm using my brain, as Bad Cat would say. I've got to use my brain and figure out what I'm going to do here. You know, I hope you use your brain. If you used your ass, there'd be something fucking wrong with you. If you used your belly button, I'd really be concerned. I guess I'm gonna fucking nip these bolt heads off with this torch right here. Maybe. Rust the top of my face. Permanently disfigured myself. Test my wife's devotion. Overwhelming love. And she's just not with me for my looks. No internet out here, guys. She's gonna go get me some Cat 12 cable so I can get Wi-Fi out here. Ethernet or whatever you want to call it. Catch this piece of shit on fire. Amazing how good this thing cuts with a clean nozzle. And I ain't talking about the molten lava either. Talking about my woman. No weight left on that, is there? That should have come shooting down out of there. Woo! There she goes. All right, free balling here. Now, who wants to bet that clutch fucking link is gonna fuck me? Ouch! I'll whack my fucking head right on the old fender. Skin my nose. Am I bleeding? My wife's looking at me like I married an idiot. You focusing on your pictures? Oh hell, I can cut that right in half with a sawzall right now. I planned it, guys. I planned it. I'm just that good. Alright, let's cut that in half over there. The sawzall. Can't cut it with the old broke dick blade, maybe. I hate to change blades after this. See what happens. Get you guys back here so it falls. Don't fall on you. Let's see. Maybe. Gonna make my tripod longer. I think the wife needs to start using this camera and running this thing for me. And I can get better camera work. Yeah, this thing is, you can barely fucking see anything. I don't know why. Let's see if that helps. Maybe it's just glare from the sun. I don't know, shining in here. Can't see shit though, I can tell you that. Woman, let's shut that door. Come in here. See if that helps. Does that help? Tuck down. A little bit more. Will that help? Woo! I don't know what I did. My camera is not working worth a shit. Hey, there we go. My dumb ass fucked with the settings or something evidently. Fat fingers. There. Let's see if we can go up now, guys. All right. Howdy doody, how do you like that? What am I pulling on now? Looks like something. Low pressure line or wet gauge. Big deal. That. We don't need that vacuum ball. Let's see what else we got over here. Evidently, I got another speedo cable or something. Looks like a speedo cable. Hook this back up here and whack that off.
It should be good. Go over here. Probably the safest way to get to it. I think the woman left me again. She snuck out of here fast. Fuel hose is still connected. Got that was broke already. Okay. Let me get rid of this too. Maintain the cable. What's this? That's all. Oils, huh? It's fantastic heater hose, cool. Alright. So I need to get my shit cleaned up now, guys. Get Forky Fink in here. And then pick that piece of shit up and get the hell out of my shop. Alright. Let me give you an idea what I did. Just cut along the frame rail there. Up across that first cross member bracket. There went double. Inner fender well. And I just cut that thing. And this one, I had to cut the inside and then come in here and cut this separately because there was so much shit in the way. I had to see what I was doing. But I mean, look at this fucking, look at this subframe, guys, or unibody, whatever you want to call it. By the time I fixed all that, reinforced all that, I mean, look at this side over here. I mean, my God. I mean, it's just all Swiss cheese. I mean, it's just nothing left. So, alright. So let's clean this thing up. Get Forky Fink in here. Pick this piece of shit up and get it out of here. Fucking North South Central, man. They had condos in that inner fender well there. Showed you the mouse condo before I finish cleaning up. I shut you guys off and I'll bring it back afterwards. Look at the mouse condo. Look at that. Little fuckers. They were just living their best life in there. Free rent. No more little fuckers. Did it without killing myself. Woo! Alright. Had a better dance for you guys when I got back in here. But damn camera died. course, I didn't know, you know. So that's a big old pile of freaking rust. I just cleaned up a big old pile of freaking rust. Man, I just can't get over this freaking rust in this car. Alright, so what are we doing now? Let's flip this around so I can see myself. Okay. And up. Alright, cool. What are we doing now? We're going to move all this bullshit and we're going to start dissecting the frame. 100 inches. But I think I'm going to go for 102 because I do not like the way the rear tire sits in the rear wheel well. So I'm going to probably make it center to center 102 inches. We're going to tack it, wheel the frame underneath it, set the car down. Or get close to setting the car down so I can see if I like it. If I don't like it, we can always take more out. But it's a bitch to add it. So I'm going to take and clean this shit up. When I say clean it up, I'm going to move the shit from one area to the other. So basically just constant mess in this fucking place. If you guys ever build a shop, no matter how excited you are and how many projects you got sitting around, do not, I repeat, do not move into the motherfucker until it's done. Because it'll never get done. If you're constantly working around bullshit and you spend more time moving this crap than you do fucking working on crap. I'm telling you right now. I'm half tempted to find me a storage unit or another building somewhere and pull everything out of this motherfucker for like 2 or 3 months, 6 months, whatever it takes, just to come in here, finish my ceiling, finish my walls, finish my electrical, put all my freaking storage cabinets and shit up, and then start bringing stuff back a little at a time and organizing it, because holy fuck hole. I mean, this sucks. Like, sucks. You would think a 30 by 40 building is big, 1,200 and some square feet. It fucking sucks. I should have built this motherfucker twice the size. If I had the space, I may have, but wow. That's all I got to say. Fucking wow. Alright, enough of my rant. Let's clean some shit.
Genuine lifting parts. Woo! Whoa, yeah! Whee!
Ooh, Capri Sun. Don't mind if I do. Not bad.
Don't know how long it's been sitting there or even where it came from, but hey. It only could kill me. No big deal. Let's go surfing now, everybody surfing now, surfing in the US of A. Woo!
I'll surf away.
I got a carburetor
And it's junk. I'll sell it to an E-boy.
and get a couple bucks.
Somebody may need it.
I don't know why.
E-boy.
Holy shit, this thing is heavy. I love this cart, guys, from the old Harbor Freights, but it's heavy.
Hello.
Oh yeah. Right away. Well, the pile's getting smaller. The pile's getting smaller. We may or may not need this level. Better put it somewhere where I can find it. Let's throw that linkage over there. Not what we're gonna need, but hey, throw it over there. Hey, 5.3 valve cover. You ever have one that's smoking and using oil? Replace the driver's side valve cover. PCV valve plugged up. Use oil. Bad. Smoky, smoky. Where am I gonna put that? I'll set it right there for now. That's out of the way. That's out of the way. Yay, that's my weed eater thing. Looking for that the other day. That over there, I need some string for that bad boy. Bad mammer jammer. Diamond Alabama. Got me some Elbrock chromium valve covers the other day. I was out on inspection and looked at a really sweet 29 Model A Roadster. Had a removable vinyl top. It's actually the little shorts posted on my channel. And that gal, bless her heart, she lost her husband. He had all kinds of like little go fast parts and dressy up parts and stuff. So I bought some stuff from her at a really reasonable price. When I say really reasonable price, I gave like, I think $75. I got an Oofenser Ford Y-block intake manifold. It's all painted up real nice. We got these 2 sets of valve covers and a bunch of other like carburetor rebuild kits and all kinds of stuff. Definitely got more than my money's worth. But, that's all she'd take for the stuff. So, put a little cash in her pocket and got it out of her way. And I got these kick-ass wall hangers until I decided to do something with them. Some Mickey Times. Old school Mickey Times. Had a set of these for Pontiac, and I wish I never was sold. Well, they're aluminum, the shiny aluminum, and they had black accents on them. Oh yeah, here's all that carburetor stuff I bought. Carburetor rebuild kits for Elbrocks and Hollies. spacers, all kinds of junk. Oh yeah, Rambler tailgate, guys. Oh, I got that dual quad bug catcher too for Ford setup. That's cool. I already moved that, but I can show you guys. That's probably a couple $100 right there. Got some cool ass Plymouth hubcaps. Let's see if you can see that a little better. This is all stuff I gotta get cleaned up, hung on the wall. Get it out of my way. Get it out of my way. I say, get out of my way. There's the air cleaner. I'd say that was probably worth what I give for the whole lot. Probably just end up hanging it on the wall. Something cool to look at. Ugh. I'm a fat guy on a little horse. Yeah, a little socket action. My wife comes out here. She's gonna see me and she's gonna go, "What in the fuck are you doing, Nathan?" Scooter, what are you doing, buddy?
Oh, being retarded. Being retarded, no problem, Mom.
So, I'm gonna try to do a little better surgery than the sawzall on this ring. Tell you what I mean here in a minute. Yes, my neighbor's not gonna ring over that motor he wants me to rebuild. I'll probably take that engine crane, take it apart, take it over in the other building for right now. On the way. I need to clean this shelf off and get it dissected. We're going to use this fancy metal shelf I got over here. I'm going to cut it up and use it for bracing in the old Rambler. While we're dissecting things. So I'm not going to buy new steel. Taken out of the budget. Use that old ratty steel and repurpose it. And my lawnmower blades got put on. I only had them for 6 months. The old tractor beat the shit out of that tractor. You haven't put a set of blades on it, had it. God, 12 years, at least 13 years. I think she's about due for a set of blades. Molding that I'm never going to use. I can't return because I don't have the receipt. I don't know where it comes from. Nurse, like, hey, we don't sell that kind of molding here, sir. Home Depot won't take it back. So it's been over 90 days. He's stuck with it. I don't know about Lowe's.
just moving one mess from one area to the other. Half inch. Hey, this is a cool old hood, man. See that? Got that laying around for a long time. Yeah, got me some pinstriping stuff. I want to pick up learn how to pinstripe. I figure I put some cool pinstripes or something on that and hang it on the wall. Cause I ain't got nothing better to do, you know, like build a car. Get her done. Get her done. Get her done. That's my brand layered cable set out like this. Get her done. Get her done. Alright. That's me. Tires on these wheels. I don't know if I'm going to try to do that or if I'm going to take them off the street and have them do it. If I can do it, then I can save some money. I don't want to fuck these wheels up because if I don't use them, I'm going to have to sell them to get some money out of them. Yeah, rolling like a redneck. Ratch on! 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 Look, Mom, that guy's a jackass! Yes, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. If I figure out how to put some cool music to this, you won't have to listen to me ramble. You can see my dance. Let's see my dance. I think I killed my horsey. Guys. It needs a little Viagra. Whew. God damn. And I tell you, middle age sucks. Things just don't stand up there like they used to. Alright. Enough messing around, hossages and hossagettes. Let's bring you guys in here for a little closer look now that I got some of the shit out of the way. And I can show you what the plan is. Yeah. The plan is. So we gotta go from the center of that rear end axle to the center of this here and see what that is right now. I believe it's like 114 3/4 or 7/8 or booger picker or, you know, butt cheese, something like that. I don't know. So let's see what we can find here. Oh, hell. Fuck you. lied. I lied big time. It's let me get over here. Come on down here to the Price is Wrong, Bob. So it's 117 3/4. That's a little bit off 114 3/4 or 7/8 or butthole nugget cheese. So we got a lot more shortening to do than what I thought, which is fine. So let's go. We're gonna go 100 3/4 is pretty much half, or pretty much center of that. So we'll go 117 3/4. I'll write this shit down. And I know the Rambler was 100 inches even. That's what I measured, and that's what I found online. So I gotta get me one of these fancy whiteboards that like Bad Chad and KC Customs and all these other big blue tubers. So 117 3/4. I fucking hate fractions. And we gotta go 100 fucking inches, which I want to go 102. So we gotta fucking cut 15 3/4 of an inch, if my Polish math is correcto mundo, out of this motherfucker. So I said cut 14.5 inches. So I guess 1.25 inches isn't that much, unless you ask your girlfriend. She's gonna be really disappointed if you ain't got that extra 1.25 inches. Let me tell you. All right, now. So, this is what I'm thinking I'm going to do. My little hostages and hostagettes, which, if you guys wonder what a hostage is, it's a made-up Polish word for a good thing, a good person. So if I call you a hostage, you're a good person, good peoples. So what I think I want to do, I'm go down a little bit closer here. Let's move my tripod down. Move my tripod down. Okay. Grab my stool so I can do some instructions here. Let's see. So what I think I'm going to do right here is the factory weld seam of where they welded this together. And I assume this frame here is slid in to about here. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's what I'm thinking. So what I want to do is I want to grind this weld out of here and up here, and I want to grind this weld right here out of here, or cut back, either way, and try to take this apart right here on both sides. So by doing that, I can maintain all of this structure in this frame, and then I just take what I need to take out of here. So I take this, whatever's in here, I draw a line from where it's at, and I measure that, and then I add whatever this measurement is to my 15 3/4, and then I cut it. So say this is 2 inches, then we're going to cut 17 3/4 from here, or from here off. So if that, hopefully that makes sense. So that should give me 2 inches more than the factory Rambler wagon base. So
we're gonna get grinding on this here right here in a second. I think Mama's about got supper done, but we're gonna start grinding on this right here in a second. And before I do that, I need to get some stuff off this frame, like that dry shaft, which is gonna be in my freaking way, and what's left of the exhaust system. I want to get that out of here and in the junk. And then we're gonna go and remove all these lines that aren't needed, like these. We're gonna take the fuel lines and stuff off for right now, and I'll probably set those aside because we may be able to use part of them, if not all of them, and that'll be one less thing I have to buy if we can use some of that stuff, because it looks like it's in pretty good shape. Same with the brake lines. So I'm gonna pop the brake lines off. Try not to ruin them more than what they already are from that jackass I bought the car from. Then we will take and set those aside. And once I get all that off there, well, I guess before I start grinding, I really should get some tires on this thing. So we might try to mount the wheels and tires, and I'll let you watch me do that so you can have a laugh, because I'm sure I'll struggle my fat fucking ass off. So if we can get those mounted and get all this garbage off today, then I can start grinding these welds off this frame, and we can take and start shortening it. And once I get it shortened and cut off and then tacked in place, we can get ready to wheel it underneath the Rambler. Now, with that being said, we obviously still have the floor pan in the Rambler. So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna cut that off of. And the more I cut out of this thing, the better chance it's gonna have to start flexing. And I'm really glad that I was able to leave what I left of the inner fender, because that's gonna provide some strength with the firewall. So I'm not gonna cut the whole firewall out right now, or probably any more of the inner fender if I don't have to, out right at the moment. But I am gonna have to cut that floor pan out of there to figure it out. So I don't need that thing flexing on me. So I need to take this shelf apart over here. So I got some angle iron pieces and stuff, so I can weld in there, so hopefully it doesn't move. If there's even anything worth welding to. That's the thing. So, because that inner rocker on that one side is pretty much fucked. So I don't know. It might be one of those things where I have to lower it down with the floor pan in it on my body cart or body carts, and then get underneath it with my with my creeper or some angle iron and tack it in place. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anything's possible. It's just you gotta put your fucking mind to it and be willing to put the work in. So this is gonna be a lot more work than I originally thought, just because of how bad the unibody is. If I would have bought this car thinking the unibody was in better shape, I'd be really upset. But I knew it was. I didn't know it was this bad because I didn't have a hoist, and I'm looking at it with the weeds and shit growing up, you know. And it sat really low to the ground because the tires were flat. But I knew that it had some cancer in it, and I knew it had like the front toe boards and stuff were gone. So I figured the front unibody was at least smoked. I didn't think it was the whole thing, the way the rockers and stuff were. Alright, enough of my rambling. We're going to shut you off for a minute. I'm gonna, well, yeah. I'll shut you off for a minute and I'll bring you back when I start stripping some of the stuff off the frame. Alright guys, we're back. It's a din-din. Got some tools around. Keep that yoke for sure. Probably have a dry shave made for this thing. Unless I get brave and try to do it myself. Depending on how long it is, do have a lathe. I could probably attempt to balance it. Unless I sell my lathe before then. It's for sale. That's because I don't hardly ever use it. Fucker's full of cardboard. Huh. That's interesting. So I never looked at cut it for a dry shaft in half. Alright. Yeah. Chop this. What the hell was that? Come on. Exhaust pliers. Ground off. Automatic saw. Hey, I know where these are at because I took care of it. That's how I use them. Go imagine.
Well, come on. Yep. Okay, does your mom know you're going?
Yeah.
Alright. Teenagers. She could have saved herself a whole lot of messing around. She would have just went with her mother. Alright. First you don't succeed, whack it harder. Doubt this is going to be used for the project, but it could be repurposed. Not horrible by any means. The back half anyway. These front mufflers are pretty rusty. That's one thing I want to get eventually is a pipe bed. A good one. Got that out of there. All right. So, next thing we're going to do, I'm going to take a measurement across this chassis, the widest part here. 58.5 inches. And I'm going to measure underneath this wagon. Inner rocker. So inner rocker, we got 60.5 inches. So I shouldn't have to narrow this frame. We should be okay. Just got a shortener. So I should be able to drop what I want to do, if possible, depending on head and foot room, is I want to drop the body, channel the body over top the frame all the way about either flush with the rocker or maybe a ½ inch above the bottom of the frame. That way with the airbags I can lay it right out, hopefully. Lay it right out on the frame. That's the plan anyway, or the thought. We'll see. See how it goes. Okay. So let's get some. Yeah, just some smaller impact here, and grab looks like a 13 millimeter. I'll start taking these fuel lines and everything off, and the brake lines. Those are all just looks like snapped in there, plastic clips. Got all some emission bullshit off here. All these wheel speed sensors and all this crap that's parking brakes, all this shit. Let's get gone, because I ain't planning on using any of that. So let's grab 13 millimeter socket. What am I looking for? Looking for an extension, but I don't have one. I have about 50 of them, but I don't know where they are because I never put them back. That's a fact, Jack. So, I'm gonna try to do it without extension. So we got a shallow well socket. Yeah. Pull that right over top of that fucking plasma cutter we got. Alright, so there's that. Yeah, I missed one. Got two here for the fuel pump, or fuel filter bracket, which if I can use that again, that'll be handy. I did keep the fuel tank out of Lincoln Town Car, which I'm pretty sure that went like right here. It's either right there or on the back side. Tank on the Rambler's in the back here. So I'll cross that bridge when we get there. Which, I mean, if I don't use the town car tank, I have to get something else. It's not a big deal. But I did keep it just in case you could use it. I don't want to move the filler neck from the Rambler position. I want to try to keep the body all about the same space and so on and so forth. As far as the gas fill and all that. suspensions. Not the ones I wanted to use, but hey, it'll work. You guys won't have to keep just sitting there watching the floor. So I stun bolted the whole fuel line system, and that way too, if there's any residual fuel in there from the town car or any vapors or anything when I'm welding on it, I don't have to worry about blowing up my face. Probably a good thing. So I need to get some fitting wrenches here. Cut them back here. Brake lines aren't that bad, but they're that plastic coating. But he did cut them on the back side, so I may be able to reuse them. I have stripped the coating off this stuff before, reflared it. Technician. A pain in the ass. You never know. Now the brake hose or line is super expensive, but a couple dollars here and there adds up. Over here so you can see what the heck's going on. Undo this fitting here, and fitting here. To 14 or 13 probably. Yeah, 13 millimeter. This is probably 14. Nope. 15 and a 13. Good Lord. Should have some looby dooby on this. I see old Pooh Dan himself has got some fancy lube that he might be going to market with Tina. Might have to get some of that from them boys to try it out, see how it compares to the Penetrol 90 from my pals at Schaefer's. Of course, if I get big enough, maybe my pals from Schaefer's might become a sponsor. I sure would be appreciative of that. I use the crap out of their product. Penetrol 90, their soybean fuel additive. Well, yeah. This car is a Florida car, so there's not much rust on the frame and the stuff, so if I can reuse these, that'd be cool. Snazzy. And let's see, what do we got here? This looks like ABS brake wire. Just rip this off here. You don't need no stinking ABS. Sorry. No anti-lock brakes on this bad mamma jamma. No, it's pinched in the frickin' spring. That's fucking helpful. Let me grab a bar. Pull that whole wire out of there. I don't know why Ford would run it down through the spring like that. It's retarded. Hey, look at me. I'm fucking Ford. I'm gonna run my ABS wire down through a spring so it gets all smashed and doesn't work half the fucking time. What do you think about your ABS shit? But alright, we got brake lines off now, guys. The length of the frame anyway. And we got fuel lines off. I'm going to do something with these parking brake cables. They're all barred. Kid don't know what he's fucking doing when he's tearing shit apart that I got stuff from. That's okay. Alright. ABS crap. Get that off. Take grinder, cut that cable, cut that cable. Yeah, buddy. Yep. Cut them cables, get their hell off there. You see what I'm doing? A little fuzzy. This thing's supposed to autofocus, but everything ain't working. Fuck. Wife don't know it yet, but I'm gonna have to order a GoPro. A GoPro and a microphone to put on my shirt. So you guys can hear me a little better. I'm doing alright with what I got, but I think that would help a lot. Hey, what I got these little, I don't know if you can see, I got these little diamond carbide, I don't know what the hell they are, coated steel cutting discs from Facebook Marketplace or Facebook. One of those places that send you ads and send you shit. And they work good. I should have my safety goggles on. Grab a pair of safety goggles. Eyeballs are important. They don't grow back. Let's see. Get all this happy horse crap out of the fucking way here. When you think you finally are done cleaning up rust, and then you take a look, oh my god. Like seriously, by the time I'm done with this car, there ain't gonna be none of it left. I'm gonna have to start over. Alright guys, so I got the chassis stripped, got the ABS lines, brake lines, exhaust, dry shaft, the parking brake cables, all that stuff off there, not out of my way. We decided where we're gonna cut here. I was gonna start grinding them welds out and start filming that, but I really should have tires on this thing before I do it. The 16-inch roller tires I have, they really don't like to play really well with the rear end, so it doesn't really move very well. I just don't want to deal with that because I want to be able to have wheels on this thing, so when I cut that and I have to slide it back together, it's easier to do. I tried to mount these things by myself, and I just fucked up my wheel, so that made me real happy. I don't have tire spoons or anything anymore, or if I had a tire machine, that'd be great. So I'm just gonna have to run these up to the local tire shop in town here and have them mount and balance, or just, I ain't gonna have them balance them, I'm just gonna have them mount them. That way I don't mess the wheels up anymore than what they already are. So if we decide not to run them on the car, I can sell them and recoup some money, some funds. But we can use them as mock-up wheels and roll the stuff together. So, I mean, we got not as much accomplished this weekend as I wanted to, but we got pretty good, a decent amount accomplished. So, I'm going to edit this video for you guys and get it put up. And the next one, we'll have wheels, tires on it.
and we'll start cutting, hacking, and whacking, and burning her back together. And we'll address the Swiss cheese situation in the floor frame and everything. And we'll get some body bracing and stuff in here, probably, and get a steering column and crap out, part of the firewall cut. I gotta get my plasma cutter figured out, so I gotta get some consumables or a new torch coming, whatever. I gotta get hold of Eastwood. So I'm gonna do that in between recording this new video. So like, share, comment, subscribe. All helps me build my channel, guys. The more I can build the channel, and maybe if I can get to a point where I can get monetized and start making some money, that'll help this project go along a lot faster. In future projects to come. So it's up to you guys, I guess. Help me out. So thanks, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.